outside my door. There's Christine. So we're all iced up and snowed up. These icicles here. Ooh. It's all melting now, start to melt. Got icicles down here as well. Oh. Lovely. It does look pretty. Yeah, she looks all secure anyway. I do check it every morning. But I need to get that bloody thermostat switch sorted so I can run the engine every now and again. It's no good the engine being bloody not being run for weeks. Right. What's you guys, how are we doing? Going for a walk in the snow. It's beautiful snow. It's quite thick. I think we had about it was quite thick last night, but I think a lot of it's thawed out this morning. We had a bit of rain this morning, I think, but it's still sitting down about 5 inches, 6 inches at the moment, and it's still trying to snow. We've got some snow clouds over there, as you can see. It's not too cold either. It's quite nice actually. Just going for a walk. Lovely jubbly. I'll spin the camera around so you can see where I'm going, guys. Bear with me a minute. Look at my red conch. How are we all doing? We all good? Here we go. Give you a pan round there. Very nice. Oh, looking lovely. I did come out because my house is only behind those houses there, about 5-10 minutes away. I did come out with the Osmo, my new Osmo Pocket that I got. I got it at a bargain. I'll talk about that later. But and I've just plugged it into my phone and everything. Got it all set up on my handheld tripod. And I've left the SD card in the house. Well, that's me all over, isn't it? Back. Blimey, the snow's thick here. Really thick. Lovely jubbly. But it is beautiful. As long as it don't hang around. Remember the old days, so we used to get a layer of snow, going back many years. And it used to stay with us for a week, 2 weeks, with the ice and the slush, hadn't it? Remember? But these days it comes and it goes. It's gone as quick as it comes. It's quite mild today. Quick pan round there. Lovely jubbly. Not many birds about. I think they're all hiding, hunkered up, puffing up the feathers to keep warm. There's a couple of little birds running around in there, really low. A couple of yellow tits on that badge, that base of that tree there. It's popping in and out. Oh, that's a tree. I think that's there's a robin there as well. Yeah, yellow tits. I think there's a tree climber there on the edge of that tree. But, it's glorious. The sun's coming out over there. Nice and bright over that way. It's going over towards the east, I think. The snow starts to come down again. We've got snow clouds over there. Lovely job. Let's just spin that camera around again. Yeah, I hope you're all good, guys. Nothing like a nice brisk walk, eh? In the snow. Sorry about the crunching of the snow under my feet. Oh, it's thick, quite thick here. Sorry about the crunching of the snow under my feet. It can be annoying. I'm coming onto the path here, so should get rid of that a little bit. Can't believe how mild it is. I don't think this snow is going to stay here for long. I really don't. On the path now. It's a gravel path, so it's thawed out a bit. Get a lot of military jets flying over here, especially now. I think a lot of the airways are free, aren't they? They're doing a lot of their manoeuvres, I think. Because we've got a couple of Got an American airbase close by and a British one as well. Lovely job, you just swap hands because that arm's aching. Yeah, lovely job there. I've got my heated jacket on. I'm as snug as a bug in a rug with this heated jacket on. It's really warm, guys. Highly recommend them. I think that's why I'm not feeling the cold so much, because I've got my heated coat on. She's lovely. It's complete white out up here, look. Lovely. There's a few little birds popping in and out these bushes. I don't think they're flying too far from their cover, because they keep nice and warm in there, don't they? Yeah, there's a few things I want to do on the van, but because of the weather, we've had nothing but bloody rain the last week and a half. It's been awful. Can't do filming, can't do no work on my van. I've got so much to do, so many little jobs, and I need to get that thermostat fitted. I bought a new thermostat, radiator thermostat that is, on the van, because it overheats when it's idling. It's alright when I'm moving, but when it idles it boils over. So I've ordered a new thermostat switch, cut-out switch, which controls the fans. I've checked all the fans. I will do a video on that. So I've been saying I've been going to do that for about a week and a half, but it's not a lot you can do in this type of weather. Plus there's lots of other little jobs I need to do as well. I've got my new van logo stickers as well to go on the van for the YouTube channel. So those have got to go on the van as well. There's some more lights I've got to fit inside. Plus quite a few other little jobs, all the major jobs. There's loads of birds in there. Especially I ain't got my other camera to zoom in. They're all on the ground, around the stump of the trees, keeping warm. They're all in there, guys. Loads of little birds. All keeping hunkered up. They're not out in the open. They won't come out in the open like this. I did a little guitar riff kind of thing. I'm not that good on the guitar, but I do like to have a go. At least I'm a trier. But so once I get out in my van full time, hopefully in June, that's the plan anyway, if anything goes. I mean, you can't make a lot of plans these days at the moment, can you? But hopefully in June, I will be full time and give up my flat. And once I'm full time in the van, obviously I'll have a lot of time on my hands for all my filming, my editing, which I intend to do a lot more. I've got some better equipment now with the Osmo as well. Plus I'll be practicing my guitar. You know, I've not been using the guitar, you know. I'm not proficient on it by no means. It's just a little hobby that I picked up recently. I used to have a little strum a few years ago, many years ago. But I do struggle. I've got a skin problem on my hands, well I used to. So most of my derma layers have gone on my hands and on my feet, which is it was down to blood poisoning or something, the doctor said many years ago. So I had to give up golf, I had to give up playing the guitar, even though I wasn't that proficient. So once I'm in the van, I'm going to really practice and hopefully get half decent on the guitar, which would be nice. But I can't use my fingers to hold the chords down. I have to use a chord assist. I'll show you that one day, guys, a chord assist that you use on a guitar. It enables you to create 3 chords without actually touching the wires, the strings. It's quite interesting actually. It's quite useful if you struggle with dexterity or whatever, or you got skin problems like me. You know, it's I'd rip my fingers to pieces if I didn't have this. But anyway, coming back now, I'm going to go down to the local shop because I haven't done no shopping for 3 days with this bloody weather. I'm not coming out on my bike in this. I've not been around the lake as well. I'll try and get down later today, but I don't think there's going to be anybody fishing today. Actually, we'll go up here. We'll have a little walk up here if you want to hang on a bit, guys. There's a little ruined church up here. I think it's medieval if I'm right. So we'll have a little walk of this if you want to hang on and stay with me for a bit. It's nice. Oh, that bloody sun's coming out now. Look at the sun up there. blasted through those snow clouds over there, which is nice. Just have watched, only 5 minutes down there, so bear with me. Yeah, I hope you're all good. Thanks for all your comments, all the shares, all the likes. So the subs on the channel are a bit static at the moment, which is a shame. I'd like to see it grow a little bit more. Just up that grove there, up that alleyway. My house is up there, so it's only 2 minutes away from here. Yeah, I hope you're all good. I hope all my families are good as well, because I've not seen them over Christmas, so if anybody's watching, my 2 sweet girls, my son as well, Stephen, Lisa, Kirsty, I hope you're all good. My grandchildren, Taylor and Logan, I hope you're all good. My mum as well, and all my sisters, my brothers, I hope they're all good over Brum. One of my sisters live down in Cornwall. I don't think they're getting snow like this there. But anyway, wishes to you all if anybody's watching. Hopefully we'll meet up one day, because we actually bypassed Christmas this year. Christmas didn't happen, did it? Didn't happen for a lot of people. A lot of people queuing up at the doctors for their jabs. I'll get my call up soon, no doubt. The sooner we get this done, guys, the better. Alright, we're coming up to that church now. It's just round here. These garden walls here, boundary walls, they're to a mansion over there. That's quite old as well. I think that's Victorian. I'll show you through this portcullis kind of gate here. What we got? Can we see anything? There we go in there. I don't think it's that old, but I think the original one was old. But I think that's a newer extension there. But anyway, let's go now look at this church, eh? It's a nice little church. It's quite old as well. I think it's a few 100 years old, but I haven't been around it for a long time. It's just by the drop-in centre kind of thing. This is Bowthorpe, by the way, Bowthorpe in Norfolk on the east coast of England. Here we go, here's that church there. Look at that, looks amazing, doesn't it? Go and have a walk around, shall we? Fancy a walk around? There's arts and crafts and all sorts down in those. I think they used to be farmers' sheds, I don't know. Just whack up here. We've got the Bowthorpe Church and drop-in centre here, and next to it is this old church. So just have a read up on it. I did look around it a few years ago, but I can't remember now. Can't remember what it's all about. There you go, guys. Just let's go in first. Oh, careful, don't slip on this snow, behind me. Right, to the right there we've got the modern church and drop-in centre, and there's the church there, guys. It's just the walls that's left at the moment. There's another sign here. I hope I'm not walking on any graves or anything, because you can't see with this snow. It's all the flint that they used to use. Yeah, I ain't going to brush the snow off that. Bloody hands are freezing. Right, let's go inside. I'll turn that camera around in a minute. Let's go in the church, shall we? Here we are, inside. It's not very big. I think the poster said this is just a small part. It used to be a bigger medieval church. We've got an altar down there. Used to be a big window up there by the look of it. Some big arch windows up there as well. It's all medieval flint. Yes. It's not very big, it's just come this end. standing at the one end of the Looch is right down there to the where the cross is. You can see where there used to be another floor there where the beams used to go across. So it was just a two-storey kind of an affair. Let's turn that camera around for you. There you go, give a bit of a pin, bit of a pan round, big old window there. Couple of big arch windows there as well. It's all in the flintstone. This looks like it used to have a wooden floor. Used to have some sort of heating or something. That's where the upper floor used to sit with the wooden beams going across. You see there. Let's go through this door to the outside. A little garden there, which is nice. Have a walk over it. And there it is, guys. Not very big at all. Very small. But there used to be a bigger part of this that's gone now. It does look nice in the snow, doesn't it? Just come up here. Hopefully I'm on the path. I'm not walking over any purse-holes. There you go, looking through the trees. Beautiful. Beautiful in the snow. Yeah, I remember sitting on that bench there, though it was yesterday, guys, with Christine. God bless her. There you go, it's Bowthorpe Church. I think we'll head back home now. There you go, you got modern there, you got medieval there. You're walking in between two ages, hundreds of years apart. Amazing. Amazing. There you go, guys, I'll turn that camera around. Alright, that's look at my local history. Medieval church. 600 years old, it's hard to imagine any. Wouldn't it be nice to just press a button and jump back 600 years? Because obviously none of this was here, all this around me here. Obviously it was just meadows with this church in it, and one or two little scattered crofts or whatever. Right, get myself home, mate. Starting to feel the cold now on my face and on my hands and on my tootsies. It's nice to get out. It does help because I struggle, because you know I suffer with depression, anxiety, guys. Since my poor girl was taken away from me, killed, I've always suffered. Since then, I've suffered with anxiety and depression, and I can't sleep. Oh, it's a nightmare not being able to sleep. I wouldn't wish it on anyone, guys. The lack of sleep. Because you need sleep. For a healthy well-being you need to sleep, and I really struggle. But I find if you go out on a walk like this for half an hour, 40 minutes, it makes a world of difference. Okay, I won't, because I used to be able to, when Christine was alive, bless her, I used to be able to sleep on a washing line 10 hours a day, regular, no problem at all. 9-10 hours a day, easily, every single day. As I say, I could sleep on a washing line. Because of course you're contented then, aren't you, when you've got your beloved next to you. But now I really struggle, so I have to, you know, even if I don't want to, I have to get out either on my bike or for a walk, because it does help with the sleep, you know. I managed to get 2 or 3 hours then, which is nice. It'd be nice to go back to the days when I did 8 hours, but hey ho. I think my whole mindset of life and everything has changed. My physical being has changed, my mind, my heart, everything has changed since the events that happened. But you have to learn to deal with them, I'm afraid. I need to pop in the shop, get some victuals, some supplies while I'm out. Thanks for joining me. Just for a little walk, that's all. It's a shame I forgot my bloody Osmo. I'm dying to try it. But I will give you a heads up of that as well. It's alright, it's a hard video, and when there's people around I have to stop. That's why I pause now and again. Yeah, there's loads of vids I need to get up, guys. I need to get my finger out. Hopefully the rain will stop, because that's the biggest bugbear. You can't do nothing in the rain. Hopefully the rain. I don't mind this type of weather, because I can work in this weather. But when it's raining, as it has been for a week and a half. Some buzzards right up there, right up in the lower layers of the clouds, 3 of them. Get a lot of buzzards around here. Get a few peregrines as well. A couple nest in Norwich Cathedral. You get a few fly over now and again. But I was down the lake the other day, and there was some egrets on there, little egrets. There's 3 on there, which is nice to see. Some videos of me working on Christine. Here's the shops down here, guys. There's only a couple of shops here. Lovely. I have got a POV camera as well, a stealth one, a real stealth one. You can't see it, you wouldn't know you got it. A tiny little thing, and it works quite well as well. So I might try that as well. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for watching. You all take care. You all be good to each other. Look after each other, look after the family, and I'll catch you later. From Country Life, can't even say it now, I'm that cold. From Country Vanlife TV. Till later guys. Ta-da.